Vitamin D is important for our bones, brains, and our immune systems, but is only found naturally in just a few foods. Do you know if you are getting enough vitamin D in your day? Vitamin D plays a variety of roles in our body. First, it is important for bone health and helps to increase calcium absorption. Our bodies are constantly absorbing and replacing bone tissues. However, when someone does not have enough vitamin D and calcium, their bone tissue can be lost at a faster rate than it can be replaced. Therefore, adults with low vitamin D levels are at risk for osteomalacia, which is the softening of bones, and osteoporosis, or porous bones. Vitamin D also helps nerves send messages from the brain, helps muscles to move, and helps to keep the immune system functioning properly. Even though it is so important though, vitamin D is only found naturally in very few foods. Fatty fish like salmon, tuna, and mackerel are some of the best sources. Beef liver, cheese, egg yolks, and mushrooms also provide small amounts of vitamin D naturally. Most people get vitamin D from fortified foods that have the vitamin added to them. Fortified foods include most milk, some yogurts, many breakfast cereals, and some orange juice. Keep in mind, not all dairy products, juices, and cereals are fortified with vitamin D though. If you're not sure if you're getting enough from these foods, check the food labels on the products you purchase regularly. Aside from food, there is another way to get vitamin D. You may have heard of it being called the sunshine vitamin. This is because our bodies are also able to make vitamin D when exposed directly to the sun. Keep in mind, vitamin D is not produced when skin is exposed to sun through a window. Cloud cover, shade, protective clothing, and sunscreen all decrease the amount of vitamin D our bodies can make. However, it is still important to protect your skin from the damaging effects of the sun and take protective measures to decrease the risk for skin cancer. When it comes to being deficient in vitamin D, certain people may be at a higher risk. Women in general have lower levels than men, and people with darker skin have less ability to produce vitamin D. Older adults also tend to have lower levels because their bodies are not as efficient at converting sunlight to vitamin D. People who have disorders such as Crohn's disease or celiac disease can also be low in vitamin D because it is a fat-soluble vitamin and their body does not handle fat properly. As you can see, there are a variety of reasons why someone might have low levels of vitamin D and why it is so important to be sure you have adequate levels for your overall health. What sources of vitamin D do you enjoy eating? Let us know. I'm Becca from NuStart. Thanks for watching.